Now I gotta film this moment.
Why?
You're washing.
Because I'm clean. I do. You're just a me.
You're cleaning.
Oh, don't you be mean to me on camera. I have witnesses now. I have witnesses.
Yeah.
Would you like some coffee? Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah. You gonna say good morning?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. And welcome to all the new folks. And welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day today. It is gonna be 111 today here in sunny Phoenix, and it's already hella hot at 7:30. Let me see what the current temperature is. Harry, come with me. Let's find out. Alexa, how hot is it this morning?
This morning, you can look for mostly sunny skies with temperatures around 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, it's 104.
Well, it's gonna be a cool day.
Yes. Oh my, isn't that nice? Okay, you guys, let's get down to business. How are we doing? How's everybody doing? So, still got some water weight. I'm having major challenges going to sleep. I bought some valerian root, which came before my rutavala. I tried, this says take 3. Harry said take 2. I took 2. Then 2 hours later, I took 5 milligrams of melatonin. Then when Sally woke me up at 12:30 because she had to go outside, which is really odd for her, I took a Benadryl. I think I finally fell asleep about 1 o'clock. So I am very tired. And I'm tired of being tired. I know it's my niacin. Niacin, gotta take it. Uh-oh, gotta take my aspirin. Thank you, everybody, for reminding me. Let me go back to business. Let me share with everybody what we ate yesterday that affects our weight today. Okay, you guys, we had an 18-hour fast yesterday. I made homemade chopped chicken salad. You guys saw me making it yesterday. We had 6 ounces each of it, the mixture, on 2 ounces of super greens with an additional 1 tablespoon of primal dressing. For dinner, I had 1 chicken thigh, which was the chili lime chicken. It was absolutely yummy. Harry had 2. I had mine next to 1.5 ounce greens with a slice of bacon. Harry had his on 1.5 ounce of leafy greens, half an egg and 1 bacon, 1 tablespoon of mozzarella cheese primal dressing. We both had some Zevia yesterday. We both had 2 scoops of collagen. I had 4 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream, and he had some almond milk. I had apple cider vinegar. Did you?
No.
Harry did not have apple cider vinegar, but I did. So, as a result of what we ate yesterday, we both went down, and now it's a race. You guys, it's a race. You know why? We are neck and neck. We both weigh 180.4. I'm very upset. Not that I don't love you, not that I don't care that you lost 1.6 pounds and I only lost 0.4 pounds. I had 1 less chicken thigh than you. I didn't have any eggs. I didn't have that extra piece of bacon. But you know what? You're a man, I'm a woman.
That's right, baby.
Yeah. And my metabolism sucks, so that's what it is. I'm still 4 pounds up, 3.6 pounds up. Harry, you are 1 pound up. So we got to get this show on the road. Now, I took out last night out of my freezer some of this all-natural sausage because I was going to make, here's my thought on dinner tonight. Savory, I miss biscuits and gravy. I am a biscuit and gravy girl, aren't I, Harry?
Oh, yeah.
And I used to make biscuits, even vegan biscuits and gravy with the faux Jimmy Lean or...
Yeah, Jimmy Lean.
It was Jimmy Lean, not Jimmy Dean sausage. And I used to make biscuits and gravy every weekend instead of like our chaffle thing. So I'm going to use the garlic Alfredo sauce. And I'm going to use this Swaggerty's all natural pork. And I'm going to make like a sauce, and I'm going to make savory chaffles tonight and make kind of a biscuit gravy thing.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
And hope we don't gain weight from it. Now I'm worried because we're neck and neck. We're even. It's a tie.
She's going to be like throwing food at me all day now.
I am. Would you like some chips with that?
Yes, exactly. I know that's what's going to happen.
I'm sorry.
But I'm so weak. I'll go, yes, please.
I'm sorry.
And I'll take it.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I threw my little dish rag down too here.
I don't even see it. And what are you doing?
I'm going to go over to this side of our huge cabinet and make our coffee this morning because I need coffee.
Yes, she does.
I do because
she make the
I
coffee.
feel like Kredinsky.
Yeah.
I feel really poorly. So
Kredinsky, that's Polish for really feeling bad, right?
We're gonna.
And I can say that because I'm Polish.
Hey, but turn to me. We can say Kredinsky because our last name is Shinsky. Spelled with a T. Don't know why. Anyway, folks. Kredinsky. That's what our little sink over here is. There. We each get some Folgers coffee. Yes, we do. And we get a scoop of BioTrust, which is our unflavored, unsweetened collagen. We take 2 scoops every single day, you guys, and it's really helping with our hair. I know it is. Harry has almond milk up to that little lower line, lower level. And I get 2 teaspoons heavy whipping cream, English toffee, and French vanilla.
Which I don't mind either one.
No, I don't either. I love them both. And it's coffee. You guys, it's coffee. Smell. You know, I just could just sit here and smell this. Because you smell the toffee and you smell the vanilla. Let's give it a taste test. It's hot. I'm going to go sit down, read my emails, get ready for work, and have some coffee.
Bye.
See you in a little bit. Okay, we are breaking our fast, and it's about 10 after 11, and I'm having 3 scrambled eggs so I can have my new spicy ketchup that just arrived last night from Vitacost. And Harry's having 3 fried eggs. Now, I looked in the fridge, and we had some of these leftover little chicken sausage. So I need to heat those up for Harry so he can have sausage and eggs. So we'll come back when it's done, folks. Ooh, those sausage smell delish, don't they?
Yep.
Smell that. Sausage. Ouch. They're hot. Get the mitts out, man. Eggs are done. Look at these. Nice. There's your butter. This is breakfast, everybody. And it is almost 11:30, so as soon as our coffee's done, we'll be eating. Hey, I just want to say that I got my Rutavala finally from Amazon, and I'm going to use this tonight. I'm going to explain
Some kind
this.
of makeup?
No, this is it's a therapeutic grade essential oil, and it's a roll-on, and it's to help you with sleep. You roll it on your pressure points or
under
on
your arms.
Navel. No.
You said a roll-on.
No, it's too expensive for that. Anyway, I hope this works. I hope it works, you guys, because I'm tired of not sleeping. Anyway, I came back to you guys to talk a little bit about the importance of good salts and electrolytes on the ketogenic lifestyle. Your body on the ketogenic lifestyle, when it is burning fat for fuel, when it goes in and grabs the fat out of the cells, it grabs the water and all the minerals out of it as well. So your body, you're constantly flushing it out of your system on a daily basis. So you need to replenish your electrolytes on a daily basis. So
What's electrolytes?
I'll get to
Good
that.
question.
Good question. I'll get to that. Hold please, Harry.
Yeah.
Hold your questions till the end.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to have real, pure salt that has not been chemically bleached or processed. You know the little dark navy blue jar with the lady with the umbrella on it?
Oh, I know.
That is commercialized, stripped, bleached, neutralized salt. So you need to get some pure salt into your diet, and you need to use it, and you need to use it a lot. And so I've got several different salts here to share everybody. If you guys like sea salt, you can get this Celtic sea salt. It's got the vital mineral blend in it. It's delicious. It's got a gray color to it. And it's slightly moist. And this comes from France. See the coloring? And it comes from France, and it's really delicious. Anyway, or Redmond's real salt, which comes from Utah. This is delicious, and if you look at this salt, you can see it through here. Look, it's got little different colored granules, including the brown mineralized earth particles that are in here. And I like the grinder because it makes the salt taste fresher and gives it a kick. Plus, can you back up just a little bit? When I'm trying to be serious.
I'm the one who's framing you up here.
I know. Okay. So
Yeah,
I like
thought.
coarse salt because if I'm having an issue, I'll take a couple pieces of coarse salt, put it right under my tongue.
It really does.
It really works.
If
It
you're
picks you up if you're feeling down and out.
tired.
Sluggish, tired. Have a little bit of salt. Put a little pieces of salt in your water before you leave for the day. Whatever drink you're drinking, put a little bit of salt in it, you guys. You're not going to overdose on the salt if you are in ketogenesis. So, other one you guys hear a lot about is pink Himalayan salt. This one happens to be VitaCost brand, and this one is the fine version because I take this with us in a little jar everywhere we go for restaurant purposes. I do have...
Oh, is that the one that we always use?
I do have a different brand of pink Himalayan salt, but look at the pretty colors. All these colors have different minerals in them. And this is the coarse ground pink Himalayan salt. Another one that is absolutely delicious is this Malvern sea salt flakes. And this is just little teeny, it melts in your mouth, flakes of salt. Look at this. They make this little tin with this salt in it, and you can just take those little flakes and put them on your tongue. This would be great for dipping, if you were going to have like a skinny margarita as a treat, using a keto approved recipe. This would be great on the salt rim, but this is really good too. So I just wanted to share that you guys need to be having good salt, real mineralized, straight from Mother Earth, straight from the ocean, straight from the deep earth mines in order to stay healthy. Now, something that we use also in addition to the salts is we get electrolytes. Now, our two favorite brands, well, our two favorite flavors of the same brand is Ultima. We like this. Harry has grape, I have orange, because you want to have sodium, potassium, and magnesium. It's very, very important. Those are the 3 that you're looking for, you guys. You can get one with vitamin C. This one has vitamin C. In addition to the potassium, magnesium, and sodium, it's got calcium, potassium, vitamin C, and phosphorus in it. It's 0 calories, and it is sweetened with stevia, you guys. So there are 0 carbs per scoop. So they have several different flavors. This is a 90-day.
One of these is 90 days?
Yes, for one person.
For one person?
Yes.
One thing would be 90 days?
Yes.
Okay.
1 scoop a day.
Right.
I also got this. It's called Relight Electrolyte Mix. And this is the lemon lime. This tastes salty. If you guys like the lemon lime, the green Gatorade, and the saltiness of it, you would like this. They have berry and they have this, but this you can taste the salt in it.
Yeah, we'll try to have all these linked below so you won't have to go searching for them.
Yeah, you can go to Amazon and get them. Another thing that some people do, if you guys sweeten water or you guys sweeten your yogurt with Mio, Mio is not as clean because I think it's sweetened with sucralose, but they do have a Mio Sport that does have electrolytes in it and minerals. So there are several options. There's also Zip Fizz. A lot of people use Zip Fizz, but I think it has 1 to 2 carbs. I've never used it myself. If you guys are in the big box store like Costco or Sam's and you see electrolytes, please, please, please read the back, because we were in there recently and I read some electrolytes and it had 27 grams. It had sugar. It was sweetened with sugar. So make sure you read all your labels first before purchasing any product in a box, a bag, or a container. You want to check for those hidden carbs and hidden sugars. Very, very important. But get your salt and electrolytes in. It's 115 here in Arizona, you guys. We salt everything and we have electrolytes. So I just wanted to bring that to everybody today.
And don't go anywhere without your glasses.
No. What?
Especially to the store. Like me, I always screw up and then I can't read anything.
Then you can't see anything. Another electrolyte I forgot to tell you guys about is this essential electrolytes. So they come in capsule form and you can get electrolytes in drop form. But I forgot all about this one, you guys. So we use a combination of all of our electrolytes as well as our salts. So this is just another one, another choice. If you don't want to drink it, you can take a pill. If you don't want to take a pill, you can take the drops. But get your electrolytes in. Tell me what your favorite electrolytes are, you guys. Tell me if you guys use the Sole water recipe that so many keto folks have. What do you guys use for your electrolytes on a daily basis? Link that information below. The more information we have, we can help more people, you guys. The more information. Tell me, what's your favorite salt? Do you guys like the pink Himalayan? Do you guys like Redmond's real salt? Do you guys like Celtic sea salt? Have you guys ever tried Malden sea salt flakes? Ooh, and you can get flavored salts like smoked salt. Salts are endless. There are so many delicious, really good, reputable places to buy healthy, good salt.
Isn't pepper like that? You can buy a lot of different types of pepper. Yeah.
So,
but we're not talking about pepper.
Well, no, but you know what? Because you said that, I did get, this one is Simple Truth Organic. It's Himalayan pink salt with zesty cumin and peppers.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
So it's salt. Boy, look how big those are.
Salt, cumin, and peppers.
Can you, I don't know if you can see. Doesn't really have a nice clear place.
There.
Oh, there you go. Look at how big those things are in there.
So you can get different flavors.
Wow. See the label again.
In your salts. I got this at Fry's, you guys, which is Kroger's. You can get this online at Amazon. So there's lots of ways to get your salt, and they all have a little different flavor. They really do. Experiment with salts, you guys. It's like teas. Once you get into teas, the different flavors and the nuances of green and oolong and white tea and green tea and all the teas.
We got to do teas.
Get to know your salts. Get to know your real salts and start using them daily. Take your electrolytes, folks. I'm going to go drink some right now. Harry's instructing me how to do this, so
I'm trying to turn her into a cinematographer.
it's not gonna work. Okay, all I want to do is talk. He can do all the camera stuff. So, anyway, folks, I wanted to get to some of your comments I didn't get to yesterday. So, Helen, you know, even when I was on straight bacon and egg fast, my weight went up a couple of pounds, went down, went up, went down. But as long as you are doing this, kiddo, don't get discouraged at all. And I actually went back to see, and I lost more weight on eggs and bacon than I did on just the bacon fast. But I also was closer to when I was taking all those antibiotics too on just the bacon fast. So just note, as long as you are from like Monday to Monday, Friday to Friday, in a week, you've lost weight, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. That's what I say. So a new subscriber, Pam. Hey, when you asked me about my chicken and I stab it for dumbness, if you've ever stabbed chicken, it's really tough. Meat changes consistency. You know, it's got that shiny texture when it's raw. Well, when it gets cooked inside, it gets opaque and the meat texture feels different. So when I stab it with a fork and I can pull that fork out without resistance, it's not holding on, it's not tough meat inside. That's how I kind of know that it's done. I've always done that. My mom always taught me how to do that. It's like when I cook steak, touching it, I can feel by the way the meat bounces if it's medium rare or not for me. So that's why I use the chicken and just stab it. You see, when I open up the refrigerator, when we open the oven and I test it the first time, my stabber jabber sticks in that piece and I can't get it off, and I'm afraid I'm gonna whack Marty in the face with my elbow. It's because it wasn't quite done inside. It's kind of like, you know, when you insert a toothpick into a boxed cake mix and you pull it out and it's clean. Same thing. Just want to share that with you guys. And the correct enunciation for tahine, T-A-J-I-N, is T-A-H-E-E-N, tahine. Thank you so much, Pam, for giving me that information. Wasn't sure. And yes, chaffles are a game changer. And if you guys don't like the eggy taste of chaffles, there are Wonder Bread chaffle recipes out there that use egg whites only. I like the egg taste. It doesn't bother me. But there are so many recipes. Check Pinterest for keto chaffles. There's bazillions of them. Any flavor you like, there's probably a chaffle recipe out there for them. I just like my particular one because it just satisfies the sweet cravings, all of that stuff. You know something I was thinking about, speaking of chaffles? If I made regular chaffles and then made a French toast batter, which would be the eggs and the cream and the cinnamon, and then made them like French toast. I'm gonna have to do that, you guys. Has anybody done that? Taken your regular chaffles and then made French toast out of them? French toast chaffles, actually put them in the egg batter, put them in butter, fried them in a frying pan. Doesn't that sound delicious? I think so. And let me see who else says. So, Nan, you like the blueberry Walden syrups. I've got to find it in my store because that sounds yummy. Another thing I think would be really good, you guys, chaffles with a few blueberries in them. And then you make the cream cheese frosting and you put a little bit of lemon in it, right? A little lemon zest, little lemon. Put a little lemon flavoring in your chaffles and then use blueberry syrup. Ooh, and throw a couple blueberries on top. That would be delicious. Make sure you're counting your blueberries though, because they do have carbs. So, and Nan, busted on the Quest bars. You are absolutely right, you guys. Harry and I count total carbs, and our total carb count normally is 20. And if you guys look at any Quest product, I think they're like 19 to 27 grams of carb minus the fiber, minus the sugar, alcohol, minus. ta-da, 4 to 5 net carbs. So yes, we count total carbs. However, when I'm eating ice cream or treating myself to a Quest bar or cookie, something like that, I do indulge and go with the net carb and go net carbs 20, because occasionally I like having a little treat, and so does Harry. So, but that's an occasional thing. I can't count net carbs all the time, or I would never lose weight and probably gain weight, because every time I have a product that has net carbs in it, I gain water weight. Doesn't Lily's chocolate, my Simply chocolate, thin chocolate, any of the containers, packages, cookies, you know, all those things. Now, Slim Fast Fat Bombs, if I only have one, I'm usually good with. I usually don't have an issue with. But other than that, I have to be careful, and if I buy a big box, then I've got them, and then I'm eating them. So I've got a couple of boxes of Quest bars, and you'll see Harry was eating a couple last week before last. It's because we have a box. So I gotta quit buying boxes, even though they're cheaper. Gotta stop that. So for most parts, we count total carbs. For most part, I try to keep them under 20. I hope that answers your question. So what else? What else? Let me go see what other comments. And oh, I know my battery went dead, so sorry. I'm a vet tech. Camille, her apple cider vinegar drink is 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, a squeeze of lime, and plain liquid stevia. Ooh, a little no salt for potassium, lime flavored sparkling water, and a ton of ice. Now Harry would like that because he likes sparkling water. And you know, I remember a long time ago that no salt potassium salt had like a nasty flavor. Probably in little bits it probably works, especially if you're using something like lime, which kind of takes over the flavor of your mouth. That would make sense, and that sounds good, especially in sparkling water, especially since it's 115 degrees here. So thank you for your recipe, Camille. And Sheila, yes, fold your bacon in half, cook it in the oven. It adds a new flavor to the bacon. It gets it crisper. The fat is, you get more fat that's actually got crispiness around it. And that when you bite into that fat, it's just that creamy smoothness. I just love it that way. I'm telling you, that's the only way I would cook bacon, except if I were out in the woods or camping and needed to cook over an open fire. Then I would cook it in a frying pan. But other than that, if I've got a stove, it's going in the oven. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, thank you. Mask breath. Yeah, Kelly. I always tell him my breath, or whatever it is, my body smells like roses.
Dead ones.
No, shit. Well, that's fine. It can be potpourri roses.
Good.
I'll take it. Good comeback. Yeah, really. Yes, Nan, I agree with you. It's that roasted or toasted coconut almond milk from Califa. And you know what? My store had a different flavor of that, so I've got to go to Bash's because that's where I got them, and it was in the big jug, and I'm going to get a couple bottles of that stuff because it's really tasty. So, yep, that's the good stuff. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. Ooh, yeah. Carol loves cold pecans as a snack, and she loves ribeyes. And let me tell you something. If you guys put raw pecans, raw walnuts in your freezer, and you go in there and just grab a couple, you know, for your nut allotment, which is an ounce, which is just a couple, they taste so good when they're frozen because the fattiness of them adds a little bit of a chew to them. They're not too hard, and they really taste good frozen. I know that sounds weird, but it's true, so try it. And I keep mine in the freezer because I don't use them as often. So that's what I do. Ooh, Brenda, thank you. She says my upper arms look smaller. You know, I was talking to Harry, and I think they're shrinking too. I think they're shrinking too. Oh, and you guys are July babies too, huh? The 12th and the 23rd. Yeah, we have a lot in our family. It's like, oh my gosh, my son, I don't know how he planned it, but two, you know, his kid, his dad, his daughter, you know, they're all in July, and my husband's father was 4th of July too. So, yeah. Our best friend James, his birthday's in July. My one of my son-in-law's birthday's in July. It's like this whole bunch of people in July. So, hey, yeah, Harry said, hey, Brenda, Harry's like Flintstone feet. And after he got through, he goes, yeah, I match your outfit. You have that outfit that Betty or Wilma used to wear. And I was wearing those, that, was it leopard print or cheetah print dress? So that was kind of funny. I was like, thanks, honey. Do I need to put a chicken bone in my hair too? And the steaks were delicious. Oh my gosh, they were so good. I have to be careful because I've got all that steak now calling my name in the freezer, but I have to rotate. So anyway, folks, thank you for all of your comments, everybody, and I will share everybody when I make tonight's dinner. If in my head I kind of have a recipe and I've been thinking about it, and I'll share all of that when we have our dinner tonight. Hope everybody's having a great day. Stay out of the sun, out of the heat of the day, not the sun, but the heat of the day, because it is hecka hot out there, you guys. And I see a lot of you guys that live back east and down south, you guys are getting the humidity. So just be careful and stay safe. See everybody in a little bit. Hey everybody, I'm cooking dinner, and in my head I thought of kind of a biscuits and gravy. Well, this is chaffles and sausage gravy. I'm taking a Swaggerty's all natural preservative free sauce, sage sausage, and I'm going to heat that up. I have my 3 eggs ready for my chaffles, just regular, the regular original chaffles and cheese. So let me get this going in here, folks. I grew up with biscuits and gravy, and that's something that even when we were vegan, I came up with a recipe, and so I really miss sausage and gravy. Just one of those southern comfort foods, you know. I bet you the spatulator would work on this. This was in my freezer, and I defrosted it last night and just let it defrost. Ooh, that smells good. This is really sagey, you guys. Do not need to use any seasoning hardly at all with this because it is very, very flavorful. Let me put this in here. And I've got my chaffles. Gonna get them going. In here, I've got 3 eggs. 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to put my cheese in here because I like my cheese inside. 1/4 cup mozzarella cheese.
Just
in
now?
here. Yes, in here. See that. Okay, I'm going to make my chaffles. These are just the old-fashioned original recipe. This is going to be our biscuit. The sausage gravy is going to carry the flavor. I put a little bit of salt in this. Just 1 little pinch of salt. And then those are going to be cooking. Put this away while I get the sausage going here. Ooh, doesn't that smell good? Ooh. I'm gonna brown the sausage really good. And then you guys, for my gravy, I'm just gonna use this garlic Alfredo this garlic Alfredo sauce by Bertolli. It's really got good macros. 2 carbs. Can I have a plate, or can you have me a plate?
Yeah.
Open. Go, 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 go. I'm using this Alfredo sauce. I want to get all the delicious sauciness out of here. I just was looking in my cupboard trying to figure out what I could put together real quick. And I had the Bertolli. And then I had the sausage, and I thought, you know what? That would really make good gravy. I did not drain the sausage. It hardly had any fat in it. So something I need to add to this that I forgot about until just now. You want to add smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is the most delicious tasting secret ingredient that you can add to your sausage. I'm just telling you. And it changes the flavor. Now, using this Alfredo sauce, it just is a cream-based sauce. So it's going to grab the flavors of what you have.
God, that smells good.
I know, doesn't it? Mom's here. I'm going to put a little bit of the liquid smoke in. Look how easy that is, you guys. I'm telling you. That is so darn easy. Let's give this a taste test. A little bit of the sauciness. Ooh, yeah. Now, Harry and I like a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce in ours. I think these are done. Yep. Can you take this spoon right here for me, babe? There. Oops. Why'd you stick on that? Anyway, this gravy, if you guys are missing sausage gravy or biscuits and gravy, then this recipe's for you. Gosh, doesn't that smell delicious?
Yeah.
So then you just put your sausage gravy on your chaffles, and it tastes absolutely yummy. Harry, so I'm going to put a little bit of hot sauce on ours because we do like a little bit of the hot sauce, don't we?
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. This is our country sausage gravy and chaffles, Wendy style. Okay, you guys, we're going to wrap for the day. I hope you guys liked everything that we went over today. I hope you enjoyed me cooking. And if you do, I would appreciate if you guys would like, subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified of everything that we do. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Gosh, this smells
Did you
good.
put enough of that Louisiana stuff on mine?
Maybe not. You'll have to
I'll taste it
taste
to find out.